So I was asked a question yesterday in my Discord about, is SMMA actually worth starting in this new year of 2023, 2024? And I kind of thought about that the night after he said that to me, and I was wondering, like, is it actually worth starting an agency in general? My answer is always going to be yes, and here's why. The reason why starting an agency is worth it is because it's not as volatile as these crypto things, dropshipping. It's literally you're building skills, building a little business, and you're scaling slowly. With dropshipping and with crypto, you're kind of going like that up and down. So nothing against dropshipping, okay? I have done it in the past, and honestly, I liked doing it. I didn't mind it at all, and I learned a lot of skills doing that. If I'm gonna be real, an agency is just a lot, I'll say more complicated than doing dropshipping, it is, but it's way more worth it and way more sustainable because it's an actual job that you can do in the real world. Like, for example, like GoDaddy, right? They are a website builder, but they are considered a software as a service, a SaaS, right? Kind of how it is. Same for GoHighLevel. By the way, link to GoHighLevel in the description. What if it's not worth it? What if you work at it for 5-6 months and you still have 0 client? Then is it considered worth it? Well, if you learn all those skills up until that point, say you learn email marketing, you learn copywriting, you learn a few things, right, that you can actually sell as a skill to a job instead of like going to college for 2-3 years and learn what you just learned in like a few months. Which, by the way, nothing against college. College is great. I have nothing against college, and I think college is great. But the only thing with college when it comes to marketing or making a business, an online business to make money, is how worth it is in the end of your degree or of getting your first client with an SMMA. It's just the truth, right? And that's why I think it's so worth it to start an agency in this new year or in the year coming up, because there's really no way to go wrong in it, lose progress in your life. Go to college, yes. I'm not saying don't go to college. College is great. You should always get a second education. And to go back to the crypto and dropshipping stuff, there's nothing wrong with doing those. Crypto is great, but I personally don't like crypto at all because it is so volatile and it is, in my opinion, a very luck-based system. SMMA, there is not really much of a luck-based in it. It's literally just based on how much you work. With dropshipping, it depends on the product. There is a little luck-based in there, but a lot of it actually is just, it's a little bit of luck, but a little bit of skill too. It's all about how much work you put into it. That's going to be your output, because the amount of people I see in Discord that say that they're grinding hard, but they send like 5 emails a day. Emails, by the way, are nothing compared to like, Instagram DMs or cold calls. 99% of the time, no one sees them, or they do and they just don't care, right? Like, for example, I'm a small YouTuber and I get like 5 emails a week, which is not a crazy amount, but it's about, thumbnail designing, because they have an agency to help small YouTubers or help guys like me, right? So that just goes to show sending out 5 emails a day is not going to help you very much. That 5 should be 50 a day minimum, because if you want to actually get a client within 2 to 3 months, which you could do, and that's like a minimum, because if you times 50 times 30, okay? If you do 50 outreaches a day, right? For 30 days straight, you are guaranteed to get a few texts back, possible calls, and possible clients. It's almost like impossible. Like, for example, I was only sending 10 to 20 DMs a day on Instagram and Facebook, which is not very much, but I was getting a very, very high response time or response rate because I had a script that I liked, but I also edited it for myself. It was not the same old script that you see on Discords. It was a Discord script that I took, but then edited it for myself and made it into my own niche's vocabulary, and that's the way to go. Yeah, anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sick. Sorry if the videos are kind of coming out a bit slower this month, but I'm freaking doing. Okay, goodbye.